Alright guys, we are working with a 2015 Nissan Rogue, trying to clean out the sunroof. Had some leaking coming in on this. Biggest problem is trying to find the hole. We're in the right front corner and it actually wraps around. I don't know if I'm even getting a good view of it. I'm trying to with the phone without dropping it. But it basically is back in here, back in that area. And I'm using a number 12 THA10 wire, just some electrical wire that I had. I didn't want to use any metal wire to do that. And basically just working this back and forth, trying to see if I can get anything cleaned out of here. Because it should be draining out of the bottom, down behind the right front tire on the ground, but instead it's been leaking inside, so we're going to give it a try. Yeah, right about in there. Let's see if anything.
Still sitting there.
Not seeing it yet.
It's draining on the other side, but it's really good. It's moving. Okay.
Check this out. It's running. Oh, that's different. Why is it running there? It's actually leaking out here, but instead of behind the tire, I'm actually seeing water on the coming.
Now I can get it to go in and out really easy.
Okay, that seems a little odd, wouldn't it? I thought it would hit the ground behind the tire somewhere. I am seeing water now, but it's actually dripping in the wheel well.
Well, his was dripping in the wheel well. I'm getting.
You know what? I'm actually seeing it right here. It looks like there's water coming down here. Oh, is that right? This must be. Is it back in here? I thought you had to remove a shroud to get to the filter. There's actually a stream of water right there. Okay. So this must be the shroud thing that somebody else removed. And honestly, very hard to see in there, but I actually see that little plug thing in there behind here. So if this comes off, I think I can get to that. I think there's a filter there. Yeah, I think you got a lot more junk out of there, because there's actually a little drip. Not a lot, but it's actually starting to come out behind the tire here, behind the wheel well. That's actually where it's supposed to exit at, and not so much over the tire, which is what it was doing before.
It's raining now.
Yeah, I think you got the junk out of it this time.
Oh, here we go. More.
And again, that is back in here. Very hard to see, but the filter is back here where the water comes out. So I think the wire's hitting on the end of that. Alright, so it looks like I was able to get these vice grips in here. I can't really zoom in on it without a light, but I got the little white cap off. Okay guys, let me see if I can show you what I did here. I was able to use these vice grips and grab a hold of the wire and actually force it back up through there, because no matter how much I tried to run the wire down from the sunroof, there was something jammed up in here. And I got these vice grips from Lowe's. They were like 1998, 1999, 21 something with tax. And if I had 3 or 4 hands, I would have actually shown you the water just gushing out of there. I had to jam it up there about an inch or two, And when I did it, the water started coming out. So even though I pulled off the white little cap that's on the end, thinking that was enough, but there was still enough dirt in there. And now what I'm curious about is whether I can actually run the wire down from the top and actually get it to come out the hole or not. We're going to find out. All right. Actually, before I do that, I am going to try to pour some more water in here just to see if we have any pooling. I don't know if I'm picking that up or not. I'm holding the phone with one hand while I'm pouring. I'm trying to see if I can overflow this thing. Let's take a look down below. See what we're getting. Oh, there we go. We got a little water coming out. A little bit more. Let's see what it looks like here. Oh, it's dark.